All right, so it's been killing me not having time to work on this thing. I've actually been driving it quite a bit as daily driver lately. So I figured I had a couple hours today between jobs, customer jobs. So I figured I'd work on this door a little bit, see if it's something I can save. As you can see, I got excited and didn't film the first couple minutes, but this door used to follow this exact shape right here. So just within a couple of minutes, I was able to pull that out. So basically what I did is just have a 2x4 with a towel up here to protect this paint up here, because this paint's in good shape. Down there is all damaged, so I'm not too concerned, but basically put this 2x4 as a bridge across the low spot. And then I got this piece of plastic and I put it on this ridge to protect the paint, and then just been slowly squeezing with a clamp. And it's moving really easily and hasn't made any big ugly wrinkles anywhere. Actually, there used to be a real light buckle right here, and it came out already on its own. So I'm going to work on this a little more, and I'll show you my progress. But this is already so much better. And I'm sure I described before in one of the videos, you know, this inner part of the door itself isn't damaged. There's like a stair step right here where the inner shell connects to the skin. And so that stair step just kind of collapsed in on itself. So I'm going to get this set back up and then work on it a little more and see what happens. All right, so here's a quick little idea of what I'm doing here. You can see the gap. You know, this isn't going to get it perfect because this board is flat, and then the door's actually got a little bit of a crown this way in its correct shape. But I'm just kind of seeing what I can get away with here. Just doing a little at a time, just squeezing with the C-clamp. Squeezing, checking, squeezing, because I don't want to crush or flatten this stair step. So I'm just going real gentle and real slow. And we'll see what happens. My goal is to save the door. I don't want to change any metal in this thing. You know, this thing's kind of a survivor. And to cut it all up and weld chunks into it, I don't know. I just don't really like that idea. I want to keep all this metal here. So I'm going to try to get the door in as close to shape as I possibly can, even though it's going to have some waves and stuff down here. But if I can get this shape, need more hands. If I can get this shape correct here, you know, I'll make a template off the other side. And then I can start pulling on this. Well, anyway, that's the goal. So I'm going to work on this a little more and then come back and show the progress. Okay, so this was just a couple different squeezes and setups. It's coming along pretty nice. Still not all the way there. The stair step is a little distorted, and I did end up finding that there's a crease right here that's not supposed to be there. So I need to do next. I don't think I can go much farther until I strip this door down, get the panel and the vapor barrier and all that stuff out, so I can get in from behind. I want to work out this little area, and also that kink there. I need to get the shell as straight as I can get it first. Next. But man, I'm happy. You can see like I said, this door followed this shape pretty much exactly. So that came out a good 3/4 of an inch plus. And the overall shape of the door is really close. I'm going to make an accurate template from the other side. But I think it's savable. This really gives me good hope for this door. I think once the interior is stripped and I can get in behind, I think with a plastic hammer, I can gently work this crease back down. At least that's the plan. Like I said, I want to get this door as close as I can get it, so then I can start pulling on this, and that'll give me a gauge kind of as to where to go. So it's pretty cool. You know, I need to also pull this piece off. I need to find this little corner cap that's missing. Because this whole rocker is still, I think this whole rocker is still pushed in a little bit. I had pulled this out about an inch, because this whole thing was V-shaped, this whole car. If you can see, it still is, but similar to this stair step in the door, that's creased. Let's see, grab it. You know, so this is supposed to be straight with the car. Then as you come down, you can see that whole thing is pushed in. So I don't think like the whole jam itself has been pushed in. I've done some measuring and it looks really good. It's just that this is folded in right here. So this whole outer ridge has been rolled in. So I think with some really, really careful pulling and pushing on this, I think I can get that back into shape. So anyway, that kind of wraps it up for right now. Hopefully the guy I got the car from is watching this and sees that I'm holding true to my word and taking care of this thing. Like I said, my goal, I'm sure there's going to be some, you know, obviously the fender flare is going to have to be painted. I'm sure there'll be some minor paint work here. But my goal is to, you know, to kind of do as little as possible as far as, you know, I'm not going to repaint the entire car. These stickers are pretty faded and stuff, but I don't know. I kind of feel like keeping them. You can kind of polish these up. I'm going to try that. But I want to just keep this thing as it is. Maybe one day it'll get painted. I'm pretty sure the hood's been painted because it is definitely nicer than the rest of the paint. I bought a prop rod. This thing was missing the prop rod, but the hole that it engages in the firewall or the core support is kind of goofed up. So I need to pull the headlight out to straighten that out. It's kind of twisted and tweaked, and the little plastic grommet that snaps in there won't stay. Again, just little things. It took me a while to find an actual Japanese original prop rod. I ordered a couple and they were just junk India stuff. But that's a pretty good progress for about 30 minutes worth of work. Pretty stoked. So I'll stop babbling. That's it. Thanks for watching.